welcome back to the Smoker. I'm sorry for that little interruption. We had some connection problems, but we're back. I'm not really for sure what we were talking about, but we're just going to wing it here. So, I think we were talking about McCloud and how he wants to build his career.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember much.
Yeah, how do you think McCloud? What are you going for McCloud?
Well, I'm going to be like really noticed and stuff. I'm going towards if possible, I want to be as high as some of the cards you see over in WEDF or new WWE, but I don't want to get my hopes up too high, because I mean, I did that before, my hopes got shot right back down. So like, I'm going to be as good as I can be, you know. That's what I'm gonna try.
That's all you can do. You just try to do your best, to do your promos right, and don't do it half-assed. You know, don't be put like those. Don't be if you're gonna be a heel, you're gonna be a heel. I prefer the face of the everything, to be real for you, because I feel like, you know, if I'm a heel, that makes me I'm gonna have to pull out this evil real. And that ain't good.
Yeah, cause it's like when you're a face, you get to connect with people more often, and it's different. Cause when you're a heel, you got them booing you, and it's a whole lot more different.
Some people like that. I actually like it. I did that WWE. It didn't respond very well. People, that's when all the hate started happening. Cause I started saying it was my time. Cause we all got the idea of that. Me, Frank Day, and everything. I said, my time. We was gonna go with that. And then I got the world title shot and everything else, and I lost twice.
Yeah, but sometimes being a heel does have its advantages, though. Sometimes being a heel, it can just be fun, you know? You know what I mean?
You can really say what you want to say.
Yeah, like when you're a face, you really need to watch what you say in promos and stuff. But when you're a heel, you can go all out. You can go as personal and dirty as as the person you're talking to will let you. And usually, they'll let you go pretty far. I mean, you get to go really personal, and you just get to have a lot of fun. I mean, and that's one thing I prefer heels over faces for, is that, and they can just be a lot more fun. I wouldn't really know, because McCloud's never been a heel before, but he maybe one day, wink wink. Yeah, I mean, I always figured that being a heel, you get to talk in any way you want to, but when you're a face, you got people expecting stuff out of you. So.
But the thing that trips me out there is, I'm a face, but I go up to people and be like, you know what, you motherfucker, you want to talk all that damn shit? Let's fight right now, and damn. I want them type of calls and real people, or whatever you want to call it, who don't think shit. And if you want some, I'm right here. I'm right here, and I'm right in your face. I'm right here. You know, if you want to talk all that shit behind my back, like being like Smokey is nothing but a has-been and nothing like that, fuck that shit. I go out there and I go, you call me a has-been, let's go in. Show me that I'm a has-been. Let's go. You know?
Yeah, you got people who are calling people like Smokey has-been. You got people that are calling people like Josh Mccloud won't be. And you know what? And it's also fun because you get to prove them wrong one day.
Yeah, I think a lot of people didn't think that was making a lot of people have tried to get me. As I said before, a lot of people have tried to get me out of the call. I had battles with a lot of different people on chat boxes and stuff like that. But you know what? I look back on it and I laugh at it, because, you know, there was just so much drama back then, but now everything's calmed down a lot. Since back then, trust me, it's calmed down a lot since 2008. And I feel more comfortable, because I can trust what people do. Because back then you didn't know who to trust, because, you know, if you get put in that league, they'll completely put shit on you. And you don't want a bad promotion, you know. You want to leave, you know, you don't want to be trash. Nobody wants to be trash.
Yeah, there's a few people that you would consider as trash. That's just because the way they act towards other people in different leagues. Like you may have a different opinion on something, but that doesn't mean you need to go out and say it. Like, say that there's someone I didn't like that was in new WWE. I wouldn't go talking a bunch of crap about them because I know I would get I would get hell rained on me from Burr.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I just had my first match back at new WWE.
Mhm.
I was quite interested in that. That's my first time back. That was my first time back this year in call. So I was quite interested in that. So it's a chance for people to see my tires more because I will call on my tires. You probably will call on your tires. I haven't seen all of your tires, but I've seen some of them. But if you put good work in, I don't use no paint tool on my cars. That's the thing about me, that I don't use no paint tool at all. I just use design.
Yeah. Yeah, and on Josh Mccloud.
I like ball wire, though. I can fit ball wire on just about anything.
Yeah, I used to create my attires all the time, but I'm actually not very good at it. On my current attire, I had a Garrett actually made, and he put it up on CC a couple nights ago, and I was like, damn. And because I was actually in shock at how good he was, and the thing is that it was also different, you know. And I that's kind of how I am, you know. I don't really like change. That's something I've never really been a fan of. But the thing is that when change is good, it's not really changing that much. It's making better.
Yeah. You change your path, but you don't ever change yourself. Because changing yourself doesn't change your identity. And I believe personally that you gotta be yourself no matter what. You can't let nobody change who you are and what you think. You just gotta be real about it. And you know, exactly like you say, you can't just go out and burnt out shit, you know, because that makes you look like an ass or something like that, you know. But some people respect me because I say real shit, you know.
Yeah.
But people hate on it because you know, I think he's pretty real. Like TC, I've known TC for a long time. And D-Wall, I know him since he last year whenever he was debuted on WTW, because I was there whenever he was doing the little because we were trying to look for commentators or whatever, so we were trying out people. That's how I met D-Wall. A lot of other people. But D-Wall does a good job on his league, VCA, and I say good things from that. That's the reason why I signed with them. And I say good things from WTW and DCA. And personally, one day down the road, I would think y'all would do a super show together. One day, when everything gets, you know, everything gets organized or whatever, y'all should do a super show. Because y'all got the same writers, same everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not right now.
No.
Later.
Yeah, because like one day, and that's probably not gonna be for a while, but one day you got these leagues like WEDF and new WWE. These leagues can't go on forever, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they got problems too. Everybody got problems.
Yeah, I mean, I think WEDF might be on its last season too. So.
I don't know. He's talking about he's coming back. I talked to him the other day. He sounded like pretty positive that he's going to start coming back and doing his stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
He could go. Probably could be his last season, but you never know. You never know with people because it's live changes in the heartbeat. You could be depressed one moment and it happen the next. You know. So ain't no telling what's going to happen with WDL or any other league. I respect Frank Dawg because I've been with him since season 1. You know, back whenever he only had 186 subscribers when I met him. And I ain't gonna say I was playing any part in getting him popular, you know, because he did it himself. But I like the experience because I knew him from then, and being him now and seeing how popular he got, I was like, damn, I bet this guy. Whenever he was just like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, you know, with just regular calls. He was in doubt a lot about, you know, his league because of just being WWE stars, TNA stars, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean WEDF is 5 years strong. I mean, so and the reason I think that they're ending it after WrestleMania 3 is because I looked through some of the comments of when Frank said that he was bringing it back. He said he might bring it back for 1 more season. He might bring it back for 2 more seasons. We never know. It's just like when it's just like when a TV show says, no, we're gonna add 1 more season before the last season. And it's like it's kind of got you on the edge of your seat saying, is it gonna end? No, it's gonna end now. It's actually kind of exciting because I mean, it's kind of sad to think that something like WEDF or these other big leagues have been going on for so long and that they may be ending soon. But this is why I say that when something great ends, something great has to take over for it, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking forward to see what these up and comers have, like D-Wall, like I said, with DCA, or V Wrestling. If you haven't checked it out, if you go to VWrestling.com, and I'm not trying to sound like an advertisement, but
advertise what you want.
It's actually really cool. He's set up this website for it and it's just like WWE.com. There's actually like a shop section and everything. And I think that'll be really cool one day once he gets the word out. It looks really cool. So, and that's another league that I think is gonna make it far one day.
Yeah. You got any kind of thing that anybody can get in touch with you with, like a Twitter?
Yeah, you can find my Twitter at Skills Mccloud. So, and my YouTube account where I'm going to be uploading the WTW content is simply entitled World Triumphant Wrestling.
Yeah.
So that's how you can get in contact with me some way.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about your league from what you told me and everything else. I don't really got sure what else to talk about unless you got something interesting to talk about. What is the most wild moment in call that you ever saw?
The most wild moment?
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is going to be fun. At the end of 2012, during the big, call revolution, you might remember this, you were a part of this too, it was during the, Something Call for Awards. If you don't want me to talk about this, I won't. But I thought this was a pretty crazy moment.
You talk about it.
I mean, it was this. It was pretty much the Vivian verse versus the Skype click, and I mean, so much happened at this. I mean, it's amazing because there was so much going on at once. I thought it was kind of fun though. You had all this going on, and it actually got kind of personal, like how I'm actually gonna pull up something to help me remember this. It was let me try to remember. Battle Pro got absolutely screwed out of a and I all due respect, Burb, if you're watching this, all due respect, okay, it's the past. Don't need to place what I'm saying on anybody. But yeah, you got. I think, well, at least this is just my opinion. I think that Battle Pro got screwed out of the 2012 Something Call for Awards. It was was it? I don't remember that much, but I think it was Battle Pro. They got screwed out of the. I don't remember that much. Do you remember, Smokey? Okay, wait.
I have something better, man. I try to put the past in the past, especially back then. Especially with that. I had a lot of stuff going against me at that time too, so I think I was voted worst controversial call. I think back then because of all that drama. But it's the past,
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm seeing it now, and it says the most underrated call show. The nominees were JJPW, TCW, FNW, and Jeremax, and Battle Pro. Battle Pro was supposed to win, but then they decided to take it out, and TCW won. And that was a really crazy time going on between the Vivian verse, the Skype click, and everyone involved in call, really. So.
I speak loud. You speak loud, right? I know loud back in the day. I remember him whenever I was like 25. I'm 29 now, and I met him. I remember this. I talk to him all the time about it. Him and my friend Jelko in FWZ back in 2008, I think. But we used to all clown around. But on my birthday, they surprised me and did me coming out, or Jericho coming out talking crap. And I come out there, and Jericho tried to talk shit about me, and I fuck him up. That was like one of the best moments for me, because it was a respect thing, you know, because I felt like they gave me a major respect, because that was my birthday, you know, that's the least thing you expect ever.
Yeah, because that was also a time where there was a whole lot of crap being said around about other people on call, and that's something I didn't like, because I don't. If you're gonna speak crap about somebody, then you better be prepared to have people talk crap about you too.
Yeah, there's always gonna be other people, but you know what? I look at it as, if you want to attack me, go right ahead. If you want to attack me personally, go right ahead. I have an answer for you, you know. But I try to act like, you know, I ain't got no power with nobody, really. I don't have no power with nobody unless they give me a reason to. And if you can joke around all you want, I know when somebody's joking. I know when somebody's being real about it. I know when somebody says, I hate your guts. I want you out right now. That's you. So I take that personally, and I come back, and doing what I do, I always make a video. I'm guilty of that. I get up on the camera real quick. You ain't shy about it. Okay, enough of that. WTW, when do we expect the next episode out?
WCW, I don't want to give away too much, but I think Carter's really looking forward to it. I've spoken to him a lot lately, and honestly, he doesn't even know when the next episode's out. But he does have the first 4 episodes booked, so I guarantee. Oh my, I'm really sorry. I misheard you, didn't I? I thought you said WCW.
Oh, WTW.
I apologize. I'm sorry. Yeah, we make that mistake a lot. WCW, WTW. That's probably a mistake on my part.
I noticed that. I didn't ignore it. I was like, yeah, I didn't care what WTW.
Yeah, WTW episodes should be coming out around April with a brand new booking team, a brand new commentary team. I mean, everything is going to be revamped and better. I can guarantee it. So, yeah, make sure to check it out on World Triumphant Wrestling YouTube page. You can follow me at Josh Mccloud to learn what's going on. And, you know, I'm just going to leave it to you, Smokey.
Alright, man. I'm greatly appreciate you coming on the show. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. So it's kind of weird for me to be doing this again, because it's been so long. I greatly appreciate you coming on my show. You're a cool dude, and I respect you.
Thank you.
And hopefully we can do this again one day whenever your league blows up, and we can say, look at what we said in this interview, and look what you have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to look for me on Twitter, @YoungGunSmokey. That's all you gotta look for. I'm sexy, and I know it. Come get some. This is Smokey. The cloud in this bitch, and we're about to be out. So say peace, and we're out.